are going to get the formal program started tomorrow, inshallah. May Almighty Allah spare us beyond that time. And thereafter, the whole program will be throughout the year. Yeah.
My name is Kawthar Hashim. I am based in Dallas, like he said. I work in public health. I have two brothers. I have an older brother and a younger brother.
And so a little bit about me is that I'm currently studying business management at the Fashion Institute of Design and Merchandising in Los Angeles. And with that degree, I hope to have many businesses in different industries.
My name is Jamil. I am 21. I'm currently attending East Tennessee State University in Johnson City, Tennessee. I'm 21 years old. I'm studying mechanical engineering.
For undergrad in 2012, I went to University of South Florida in Tampa, and then I went back home for a couple of years, and I'm now at Howard University in DC.
I'm hoping to major in biological sciences and minor in chemistry. I'm not sure about the chemistry part.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. My name is Miriam Kasumo, and I'm so excited to be here. Sorry if I look a little tired. I'm actually recovering from something, so that's why I wasn't able to be live with you all in person. But I'm still so excited that I'm able to join via Zoom. And I'm sure you guys will have a lovely time in Texas.
My name is Faida Talabi, and I'm 24, and I came from Canada. I'm currently in the university. I just finished my college. I studied pharmacy technician in the college, so I'm currently in the university studying public health.
Here. My name is Rashid. I'm 36. My birthday is Junior. I came to the US in 2018. Back in Nigeria, I was a senior journalist with TVC. I am a blogger, an activist, a politician to be.
My name is Aisha Lawal. I am 23. I am here in Dallas. I recently graduated with my bachelor's in bioengineering and just started working this January. In my spare time, I like to kind of learn about Islam, read Quran, and hang out with my friends and families.
So my name is Masha Suleiman, and let me start with the popular question. I'm married with 3 daughters, 19, 18, and 16. I am a tax consultant. I work for Deloitte. I've been in the US now for 25 years. Yes. I want to thank the organizers of ASPIRE, the task force team, as well as the inaugural class. Thank you very much for everything you have done and will continue to do. I am also here to learn. I'm going to be dropping in and jumping in and dropping out and jumping out in some of the events and the classes. So the product, the brand that we're advertising, the program is called ASPIRE, right? But the parent itself that produce ASPIRE is, right, and this is a leadership school. This is a leadership program. This is a leadership academy. For people that aspire to be great leaders, good leaders, better leaders. Even if you are already a leader, you want to get better. If you are struggling with how to lead, this is for you. If you are already leading, this is also for you. And that's what we're doing here. So I encourage you to please make good use of this and be our ambassador, right? As we go through this program throughout the year, we're going to have a convention in March. Elias, where is the convention? Indianapolis. We're going to have that in March. We're going to have AGM in September, right? We might be asking you to participate virtually. We might be asking you to come and tell us what's going on. You know, make best use of this. And I wish you all the best.
And if you think about Daniel Goleman, he wrote a book called on emotional intelligence in the mid-90s. And it was all around, right, gaining self-awareness and trying to understand how you come across to other people, your impact on other people. So these might be 4 goals that sensing and intuition is about how you gather information. So we're all like looking at stuff all the time, right? We're taking information in. And the things that you rely on and trust, we call that either sensing with an S or intuition with an N. And then once you take in information, we now make decisions about the different things that we see.
My name is Hikmat, and my question is, how do you reconcile, like, so in my head, right, when we talk about like big picture, future thinking, and so how do I reconcile like who I am really? Because I also had a problem at this section. I've always thought I was INFP, but like I think I'm more ISFP now. But I just like wanted to understand, like, how do you reconcile between the two? Because I really think I'm more intuition, but like my actions presently show that I'm like sensing.
It's been a very interesting and I hope for the participants impactful session. So we hope to continue to interact with the organization, with you, and we'll keep this going. So thank you very much.
You know, dividing leadership on an informal level and a formal level, which is very brilliant. Because in our minds, when we think about leadership, what comes to our mind? We think about, oh, I want to be the president of USA. I want to run for Senate. I want to be a congresswoman. I want to be this, I want to be that. Which is great, and if we can accomplish that, more power to you. But before we get to that high goal, there's a journey which involves being a leader in a personal capacity, and we begin to zoom out. And then I'm a leader for my neighbors, I'm a leader for my community, I'm a leader for my state. And ultimately, as we understand, we're Khalifatullahi fil ard, as described in the Quran, we are a vicegerent, a successor for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala on this earth. As a leader, I am not allowed to yell, scream, curse, use foul language with my subordinates. That I'm not allowed to do. Why? Because the Prophet ﷺ says, إِنَّ اللَّهَ لَا يُحِبُّ الْفَاحِشْ وَالْمُتَفَحِّشْ. That if you're a leader and you're foul, then just forget about it. You are not a leader, you're a scam. You're a charlatan.
While reading the chapter, as succinct as it was, the first thing that came to my mind was the fact that paying cognizance to the way the author wrote that chapter.
That's family owned, and so it's still your family decided to kick out the CEO, Arthur DeRoulis, and the workers, the everyday employees.
Is that as leaders, we are also going to try and keep to time. So I have told us that we have a maximum of about 5 minutes. So please help me do that.
So he talked about how like our work-life balance is more than just like you go to work, you clock out, you go home, and you know in the COVID world we all work where we live and live where we work. So how we feel at and about work affects our lives way beyond work. Even
I'm an expert in mentoring. I'm honored to be speaking in the presence of people like Brother Sabur, Brother Bashir, you know. And indeed, I've benefited from mentoring and empowerment, obviously. You feel empowered, which is the theme of this whole Vision 2020 is youth empowerment. So through mentoring, you can get, you can achieve great results, and to help you to unleash your own potentials, basically.
The structure and responsibilities and roles on your team will be determined by you, right? Whatever makes sense, but obviously do it wisely. Like, don't put the introvert person as the person that's going to be your public speaker. Help each other. Like, and don't say, oh, I'm in this group, so I have this knowledge, I'm going to use it for my group because we want to be better than that. No, that's not what this is about. Right? This is for the sake of Allah.
I am the vice president of the national organization. What I'm just saying to you is that you can do anything if you just put your mind to it. It is possible. Okay? So thank you to Uncle Sabur and the team. On behalf of NCNMO, thank you very much to everybody. This is beautiful, and I pray to Almighty Allah to continue to strengthen all of us. Jazakumullah khair.
Thank you very much.